Yo, as soon as the Texas and Texas A&M game just finished, wrapped up, I immediately went to watch Spurs game. Oh my God, getting double wins, bro. Being Longhorn fan, also on top of Spurs fan, it's a good night, man. And then let's finally switch to basketball. And plus, for this type of night, oh yeah, we're gonna need the big bag on this one. You know what time it is? That's right. Time to turn on that light. This is Spurs all night. So, group of death defeated. All right, so now we're advancing. So, like, Spurs advancing. When's the last time you heard that, bro? It's quite a bit. Well, probably more likely what? Almost a decade now. But we're finally due now. You know, it's a cup. I know. It's not really my ideal, like, top priority here. But just seeing on top of, like, making progress. 5-6. Now, keep in mind, 5-6 with no Wemby. That means something. 13-5 and advances the knockout round. On top of, actually, I'll be honest with you. I didn't really have that much high hopes for us to go against one-on-one with no Wemby against Jokic and the Nuggets, but they were, missing some key personnel too. So that's why that what's made it even. But on top of that, you'll see that like over the last course of these last couple games, we've been slowly improving, bro. And plus, by the way, Nuggies, come on, bro. Tex-mex, baby. That's what it's all about right here. All right. So this game went down to the wire. I didn't feel safe until, we actually had a consistent big lead towards the end, but I'm like, they just kept coming at us nonstop. It went to all the way 139, 136. Now, again, I was before, remember when it came down to like turnovers and stuff? Well, turns out, yeah, Nuggets had 17, whereas I was just 9. I'm glad we got this through our heads, dude. And then there were some really ugly passes. I mean, what the Nuggets were doing in the fourth quarter, I don't know what they were doing. And then, come to find out, our third quarter action still stays consistent. Especially this game, bro. Let me tell you. Overall, for the Spurs, 49% field goal wise. Nuggets 53. Threes, Spurs 40. Nuggets 41. Boards 35. And then they had 44. But, man, Devin Vassell, bro. 35 points. And let me tell you, this dude, like, he had made so many threes, like in the fourth quarter, it felt like he made 35 in that quarter alone. Also, Julian showed up again with 25 points. Then follow with that with Fox with 15, man. And I do appreciate Julian stepping up again with 10 boards. Bro was everywhere. And then you had 8 assists coming. He went from 8 to 12 from De'Aaron Fox. He's just been heating up more and more and more. And then you saw Dylan. He showed up too. Went from 7 points to 11. Played for 15 minutes. He's warming up, bros. He's doing it. So basically, from the game of the first quarter, 41-33. Felt good. Good vibes. I'm like, I wonder if the Nuggets were taking it easy. Yeah, they were. So they went to the second quarter. 8. We only scored 18. They got only 41. Oh, man. Then came the half. Now, what came to the half was something super unexpected. We scored 44 points versus their 33. And let me appreciate KJ, big body appreciation, and Jeremy versus Jokic. They understood the assignment for sure. And then also, having that 25 from KJ, nice. That's what I want to see. Love seeing my big body. I love seeing my big body KJ all day, bro. Okay, for the fourth quarter, it went down the wire. I loved it, and this was last year's Spurs or the year before Spurs? No. Yeah, we would have definitely lost this. But Devin lit it up, bro. Up in the My High City, dude. He started melting the ice in the arena, dude, with those nonstop consistent threes, man. Remember back a couple years ago when, like, Wemby would just hit 3 after 3 after 3 against Jokic? It felt like Wemby gave his powers to Devin. And then he just went 7 of 9 for threes. Dude is a bad man. I've been hesitant about Devin for like a while now. Well, actually, for the last 1 or 2 years. Like, it just wasn't consistency. Bro, turn that on this time around. I think just getting exposure. How like the team is actually, They're stepping up without Wemby. And then I'm just thinking, like, with Wemby, will we ever lose again? Nah, just playing. But still, though, we are a dangerous team. Now, the cup may not be, so much for the grand scheme of things, but this is kind of like playoffs. This is playoffs atmosphere that we're going to deal with. This is going to be the norm. I want this team to succeed. And getting this experience now is definitely going to help them out come across the real deal playoffs. How far we're going to go? I mean, depends what we do now. Do I see us go conference finals? We don't have to. Be nice, but I don't really see us going that far. Maybe the first, second round, then we're okay. But that's in the future. But guys, let's see who we're going against next. Well, actually, it's going to be on the 30th against the Timberwolves. Either way, it's going to be... I'm going to be sleeping good tonight, y'all. So other than that, this is San. That's better. All right. So this is San. Just let you know it's good, bro. Go. Spurs, go. God, bro.